Okay. Is it doing it? It is. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Sweet, it's muted. Hi. Thanks for coming to my tea party. I was actually really nervous because this is the audio's good. Sweet. So, sorry, I had a second device set up so that I can check the audio quality. Seems like the audio is doing all right too. Hold on. Actually, I need to hear the volume of the music in the background. Ooh. Okay. I think I should turn it down a little bit. Is that better for the audio? Okay. What do you guys think? Should I get your opinion? I'll go up one more. Okay. There we go. Hi. Welcome to my tea party. I've set everything up. I got some cake and some matcha tea for myself because I like cake and I like matcha tea. And for you, I got some cookies and some water because you should drink some water. Stay hydrated. And we're even in my happy place. Look, we're having tea in my happy place. Okay. So, I just wanted to talk today. Yesterday, we read some really scary stories because I just wanted to read a really scary story, but I ended up spooking the hell out of myself. And I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. But it's fine because I work at night anyways. That's why I did it at 6. So then I wouldn't be scared. But then I ended up being scared going to work because I live really close to my job and I choose to walk there so that I don't have to I don't have to worry about like gas, and I don't have to worry about the environment, because as much as I want to see the world burn, I want the world to burn at my hands and not at the hands of my car. So I prefer to walk to work, and honestly, it helps me maintain my beautiful figure. So I was walking to work and I was living my best life, but I didn't remember that between my work and my house is like this, the back of this like parking lot area, and it has a fence around it, and it's not like a chain link fence, it's like a panel fence, like a wood panel fence. So I had a wood panel fence around it. Fence. It had wood panel fence around it. Fence. Jesus. It had a wood panel fence around it. And I was trying to just like go to work. And the fence isn't really that tall. It's like maybe 6 or 7 foot. Pretty short fence, really. And I just kept staring like at the fence to see if she would like show up. I was like, I just kept expecting to hear the pull. And I didn't. And it made me feel so much better to not hear that, because hearing it was like death. And so I just really wanted to, I wanted to not hear it anymore. I hate that it's stuck in portrait mode. I truly do, but I don't know how to get it out of portrait mode. I'll look into that later, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me for one more stream, and then I'll figure it out. And if I can't, I'll let you know ahead of time. Okay? So, the whole time I kept thinking that, Hachisaku Ona, Hachisaku Sama was going to take a liking to me and come and sweep me up off my feet. But she never did, and I don't know if I'm disappointed or happy about that. Honestly, I heard that she, and the legend said that she only really comes after children. So I don't know why she was going to come after me, but, you know, I thought that I had a fighting chance. I'm still kind of young. I'm a baby adult, very young adult. That's what they like called, but I'm not that old. Anyways, so yeah, that was me on my Kuchisake Kuchi. That was me on my walk. Other than that, I had a really busy day at work yesterday. Like, everyone was like pissing me off. At like some moment, I was like, somebody get me out of here. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. It wasn't like the job itself, it was the people. So I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. But I like money, so I mean, how else am I supposed to feed my cats? All of my incomprehensible amount of cats, jeez. And my manga collection. I recently, listen, okay, so I've been going down my manga list, and the first thing that I did after like completing all of the horror stuff on my list was finally get to Oshinoko. Now, this was back after they had like announced it, but it hadn't come out yet. So I finally decided to give Oshinoko a read, and then I like got partway through and I was like, nandayo, nande. And then I just like should have put it down and never picked it up again. And but it started me on my kick. My kick of reincarnation manga and manhwa. I love them. I love them so much. I'm like obsessed with it. I'm like, I want to be either transmigrated or truck-cooned into another dimension where I am all of a sudden all powerful for absolutely zero reason. Or, you know, maybe I'm just a gardener. You know? Either way, not here no more. But I want to be transmigrated there. And you know what? This gonna be a weird opinion. I'd like to be transmigrated there as some type of animal hybrid girl. You might be thinking, wow, she's a super freak, but I'm not. I just think that in those worlds, like in the all of the fantasy books where they get transmigrated, like they're like super powerful, but like also there's some sort of like non-human entity, and I think of all the non-human entities I'd just be willing to be is some type of animal person or like some type of elf or fairy. But sometimes like the fairies look kind of weird and the elves are kind of tiny, so I'd rather be like an animal person, because then I have like agility. And listen, of all the things I am in this world, agile is not one of them. My hand-eye coordination is terrible. I walk around clumsy everywhere. I've fallen upstairs before. I'm not the most dexterous person or agile person. So I'd love to gain some like agility. You know, that would be like really cool for me. So yeah, I'd love to be like reincarnated by Truck-kun. Oh, Truck-kun. Sorry, please don't leave. Don't leave me. Don't leave me here. Look at the cookies. Don't leave. I'm using them to guilt trip, you know. You will be guilted. Stay. Hold on. Don't leave me. Feel guilty. Stay. And I don't think I did that right? But I'm gonna leave it where it is. And then I came home, and then like I had my anger fantasies, my power fantasy, where like all of a sudden it's revealed that like I get Princess Diary. There's like, you get the princess of some unknown country, and then I get whisked away. But before I get whisked away, I'm like, all of you are on the crime of treason, even though you're on like not my country's soil. I don't give a crap about semantics, or like I'll find out that like secretly there are superpowered people in the world, and I become part of like an underground adventures. That's like my weird little power fantasies. I don't know. I love it. I love the idea of being like a super powered person. Not because I want to do bad things with my powers, just because I want to be cool. And that would make me feel so cool if I had superpowers. Do you? Like, if you had a superpower, what would it be? Like, I thought a lot about this, and I think that my superpower would either be to like create things from my phone, or the power to absorb the powers of the people around me. I think both of those are like super cool abilities, and all it would mean is that I'd have to come in contact with somebody who has a really cool ability once, and I'd get that ability. Although I thought about a lot of the boons, because I like I was reading the Twitter thread when I originally thought about it, and it was like, but somebody else has to choose your downside. But my downside, I chose it myself because I was alone when I was thinking about it. My downside is definitely the idea that if I can't choose whose powers I absorb, so I just absorb everybody's powers. So somebody has like the mind reading ability, but they can't shut it off, Edward Cullen. Like, I have to be stuck reading their mind. That would suck. Truly. I think that would absolutely 100% suck ass. And so yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I don't know though. Like, what like the scale would be for powers if superpowers were real, because obviously like some powers are just not feasible. For example, the Speed Force can really only exist in like a DC world. It can't exist in like the real world. So like, what do you think, chat? What do you think the limitations would be for power in like the real worlds if superpowers existed? Like, would it be like Sky High? If you've ever watched Sky High, yeah, I was a Disney kid. Hi, hello, Cheeto dust on my fingers here. If you've ever watched like Disney's Sky High, they like had people with super strength and superpowers, and then one girl was like a technomancer, or is what that called, like when they control technology, and another girl could like duplicate herself, but like none of the powers were like, oh my goodness, he can like none of the powers was like he can go into space and harness the power of the sun. You know, nobody was like Superman level of power. So I just kind of wonder if that's like, if in real life the power would be like a bit more balanced for like scaling. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply into this. Maybe I'm just a giant nerd, but I like it. I like to think about it. I don't know, man. I don't know. How was your day? I picked like a 2-hour mix of like cozy game room music, and here I have some lovely game music going in the background. I kind of like it. It's been a mash of different songs so far, but the first song was definitely my favorite, or maybe I just haven't listened to the rest of them enough. What if I just sorry, I'm quite strange. Yes, quite strange. I was thinking about going back and rereading The Promised Neverland, but I heard that the manga like got super bad like around the 80th chapter, and I think I would hate that. To be fair, I tried to read it before, but like, how do I put this that's not like too terrible? I got bored. Like, they made it into the forest, and they made it into a bunker, and I'm not gonna like give any spoilers or anything, but it was like really boring after that, and I was like, I don't want to read this anymore. So I didn't read it no more. I'd have decided that this room is too bright. Okay, we're back in real life now. All right, so yeah, it was just like really kind of boring to me. What does that mean? Oh, interesting. Sorry, I was making sure my stream connection was still good. I'm hoping that it is, because I would be really sad if it was bad. Oh. Okay. I think it's fine. Alright. Now, I've been thinking about buying some new video games. I have an Xbox One. And I have like the Game Pass and stuff, but there are just some games that I think I want to buy. When I originally had my Steam account, I had like a couple of games that I could play with friends, but I quickly realized that a lot of games are not as cross-platform as I would like them to be. And it's a hard knock life out there for people who are like not PC players. To be fair, it's not that I'm not a PC player, it's that I don't have a PC, but I make it do what it do. But I was thinking, because like I was gonna go look through my Steam library and find the games that I had and see if I could download them all. But the one game I truly miss, I would never be able to download here, which is that I really love like Phasmophobia. I truly, with my whole heart, love that game. Music? Hello? Are you dead? Huh. It's not dead, guys. Don't worry. Is it? Huh. I wonder if anyone's in the chat. Like, am I talking to someone right now? Maybe. Maybe not. It would kind of suck. Oh, dear. Am I frozen? Hold on. Oh. No, it was my Chromebook. Okay. I was so worried that my stream was frozen. I was like, at least let me stream an hour. Yesterday I got in 30 minutes, and later today I'll be gaming on Twitch. But that's not going to be with my VTuber model or anything like that, because I can't stream with my VTuber model on like landscape. And I tried to run OBS on my Chromebook. That's what I was fiddling around with Linux for. I spent all yesterday fiddling around with Linux to try to get OBS on my Chromebook, and then my plan was to use VTube Studio on my Chromebook with my OBS software. But it wasn't really working out for me. Also, I would have to pay again to get VTube Studio on Google Play versus on Apple App Store. And that just seems to really be a bummer. I really want to replace my computer soon. It like bothers me quite a lot. I think today's stream will remain up and not be unlisted, just for the express purpose of like, I want one of my streams to stay up. And I think of all my streams, I've been the least amount of weird on this one. Like, normally I like go back and watch my streams to be like, hey, can I re-upload this? And then I look at it and I'm like, that was reason 13 right there. time to leave some tapes. But that was really dark. No, I'm like, it wasn't, I think that I haven't been too bad today, but also I think that nobody's here, so maybe that's probably why. Also, I think that I got a little more sleep today than normal, because normally when I don't have any sleep, I'm like, wah. To be fair, wah is a part of my everyday vocabulary. It's like gotten, one of my coworkers is like, can you stop that? But instead of screaming, like, I just say, wah. To emulate the sound of like crying when I get distressed. So I get overwhelmed and I'm like, wah, wah. And my coworkers is like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, I'm screaming quietly. I'm whispering in all caps. But then also I'll like see something that makes me like flustered or embarrassed, and I'll be like, wah. Maybe I should be in the next Mario movie as Waluigi. You know, wah. Wah. Wario. Says that the stream is the least weird and then continues to be weird. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hi. I'm talking here. Okay. I think moving it made it a little bit better. Oh, I gotta turn my head all the way around now. Okay. So, I mean, other than that, I've been trying to draw more. Not a lot of people really know this, or not a lot of new people know this, but I wanted to do my own model, but like, I'm just not like the best drawer. I'm not a great artist. And that plagues, oh dear, it plagues me. Listen, sometimes I wonder truly to myself if I should go like get some serious therapy. Not like, hey, I visit, hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I know I'm 1,000 miles away, but I know you look so pretty. Sorry, there was a little cat paw. Yeah. Hi there. Hi. You're so cute. Okay. Now that I've cooed at my cat. Wow. Now that I properly cooed at my cat, let me continue. What was I saying? It's something that tied into, hey there, Delilah. I think, maybe not. Kind of a scatterbrain. My memory's not ever really so good. I forgot to call my mom on her birthday. If I die, please know, Mama, I ain't mean to. Damn, it ain't even that deep. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I bought you some shoes. I just forgot to tell you happy birthday, Mom. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please. Lo siento, Mama. Lo siento. Lo siento. Oh. I can see my life flashing before my eyes. Sorry. I have a lot of, I mean, truly, it's a lot of little quirks that make me an interesting person. And there's like no one here, so I mean, I guess I could be a little I could be a little I don't. How did I forget how to say the word when you're full of yourself? Egocentrical. No. Like when you're full of yourself and you use other people. You know, narcissistic. I don't know how I forgot, but yeah, I guess I can be a little narcissistic for like a bit because there's like no one else here. Like I feel pretty like bad that I don't like have the best memory, and that like I have a hard time remembering my own mother's birthday, but like I remember it. Is that Peaches? Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. Is this just like actual songs, but like different versions of them? Oh my goodness, it is. Hold on. I gotta. The Roost from Animal Crossing, Danny from Minecraft, Link's Awake from Zelda, KK Love Song, a sad song from Stardew Valley, Hip Shop from Deltarune, and then the whole playlist repeats for like 2 hours. Okay. You know, weirdly enough, I don't know most of these songs, even though I've played a lot of these games. For example, well, 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 well. Fake gamer girl. For example, I don't know what KK Moody is from Animal Crossing. That was the first song, but I really liked it. I've actually never played Legend of Zelda. I was thrown off by Majora's Mask. Like, I never had any desire to play Legends of Zelda, but then, like, my friend showed me a scene from Majora's Mask of, like, the moon, and I was like, Nandayo. Nah, Nandayo. And I was just like, and she was like, yeah, you should play sometimes. And I was like, yeah. Like, no, I'm not doing that, Ani. No, I'm never doing that, Anyo. So yeah, I'm scared of Majora's Mask from Legends of Zelda. That's like really like my least, or not even the mask. Well, you know what? I'm scared of the mask too. I'm scared of everything in the Majora's Mask game. I've played Stardew, but like I don't really focus on any of the music except for the music that plays when the Jukomo's here, because I'm obsessed with the Jukomo. Listen, if I could decorate my house in every single Jukomo thing that exists, I would. It'd be all Jukomo, Tinkerbells, fairy lights, and bees in my house. My house would look like a 10-year-old's dream. I accidentally pressed the back button. No, please don't do that. I don't appreciate you. Let's do Dance of the Moonlight Jellies from Stardew Valley. Ooh, wow. That feels kind of zesty. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I get it. Sorry. Yeah, like Undertale. I played Undertale. But I didn't pay attention to any of the music. I was dead focused on getting the pacifist route. Listen, it took me 2 tries because I was doing my best not to kill Toriel, but she like wouldn't stop fighting me. And I was like, what do I do? And then that's when the game was like, you got other options. Also, during the fight, I managed to piss off Flowey a little bit because I had deleted my save files, and before the start of that game, because I killed Toriel twice. So I deleted my save files, and then I started the game, and he was like, let me show you some love. Let me send you some love. And so he sends me some love, and I'm just like, I don't want none of your love, bitch. Don't want your love. Your lover's revenge. I don't want your fucking bad romance. Like, I don't want none. And he was like, you've done this before, haven't you? It seems like you already know your way down here. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just didn't want any of your love, talking flower. And so, yeah. And then, like, I kept accidentally killing the mannequin that didn't want to flee in the, like, sewers. And I felt so bad. Like, I didn't want to kill the mannequin. I had no beef. But in the end, I made it, and I didn't kill anything, and that was the most satisfying moment ever. But then after the game, I got curious to see what would happen if you go back in. So I went back in, and he was like, they've all achieved happiness. Do you really want to ruin happiness for everyone? And I was like, I don't, but I kind of want to see what's going on. Like, y'all got any more cutscenes? Do they live happily? Like, I just want a little after story. So I clicked the yes, and then it just sent me back to like the end sequence, and I was like, oh, I guess it really is over. And so I closed out of the game and like never touched it again. And now I don't want to delete the game or anything like that, because my like, it's not even a worst fear, it's just like, I'd feel so bad if I went back in the game and clicked yes again, and then they said goodbye to me one more time. Like, they found happiness, I'll let them find happiness. I normally prefer to go the genocide route in games, but I really wanted to go the pacifist route in Undertale. I don't know. In real life, I'm a bit more of a pacifist, so I really don't. I really like to take out all my anger on games, but then like, I just saw people living their lives, and it really made me want to, because I'd seen Undertale gameplay. I just saw people living their lives, and it really made me wanna protect that. Yeah. Floppy ears, floppy ears, floppy ears. Feels like I'm flying. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Sorry, I enjoy my hair physics. What? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I'm slapping you with my ponytails, of course. So, I don't know. Should my tea party this morning be an hour? Or should it be 2 hours? Because if it's 11:01 right now, if I end it at 12, then that'll be like an hour and a half, and it won't be morning anymore, right? So that like makes sense. My morning tea party will have been a success because it lasted through the morning, right? Man, I really want like coconut cookies. Listen, okay, you may be thinking to yourself, what does coconut cookies have to do with anything? And I'll wager you nothing. I just really have been craving some coconut cookies lately, because I went to the store and I found like they were just coconut cookies. They were called coconut cookies. And yeah, you can probably tell by the name that I just got them from like a Dollar Tree. But hear me out. I was on a late night snack run, and it was Dollar Tree or Walmart, and Walmart was further away, so I was like, Dollar Tree it is. So I went into Dollar Tree, and I was like, I'm gonna eat them all today, so it's not like I'm buying groceries from Dollar Tree. So I bought some snacks, and like a couple of like art supplies, and just like some cheap ones, just like some stock paper and some like cheap pens. And then I came back home and I ate the cookies, and they were actually really good. Like, the texture of them was kind of weird, but you know, what's to be expected from like some dollar store brand cookies. But the flavor was like really nice. It was really coconutty, and I love coconut cookies. Oh my goodness, water bottle, go away. I really love coconut cookies. Yeah, I think my favorite flavor of cookie is actually gonna have to be like shortbread or coconut. But I don't know. What's your favorite flavor of cookie? For a second, I almost pulled a Dora Flora. Really? That's my favorite too. That would be so silly of me. But yeah. No, I don't know. Hey, what does this do? Oh. I pressed a button, so if my stream goes weird, it's because I pressed a button. Sorry. So, what the hell? I want to describe this cool object I have to you guys, because I'll only send a picture of it at like the most random moment. But my friend for my birthday bought me this glass container. Like, it's like one of those glass containers with one of those corks in it, and inside is this wooden little bar, and on this bar, on both sides, burned into the wood, it says fuck. And yeah, and on the cork it says my last fuck. That's right, I got my last fuck in a jar, and I'm going to give it to somebody and tell them, hey, I give a fuck, finally. But for everyone else, I don't give that last fuck. Yeah. You can hear it rattling around. Yeah, that's my last fuck. I don't have many fucks to give, but when I do give a fuck, it's gonna be a great time. Fuck. I'm a child. Okay, not like physically, but like mentally. It's gotta be something crazy. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, my fuck. I think I lost my last fuck. No, I didn't. I still have it. I still give a fuck. So, I was watching, like, don't make fun of me now. I was watching, like, I don't even know if I should tell y'all. I know y'all are gonna make fun of me and I don't want to hear it. Don't make fun of me. I was rewatching The Lion Guard yesterday. So with my whole chest despite being scared. I love The Lion Guard, okay? Listen, The Lion Guard is like, listen, I don't know why everyone sleeps on those Disney Channel kids shows, man. They're like, those shows are for kids. Did you enjoy The Lion King? Did you? Then you'll enjoy The Lion Guard. That's just it. So I went back the other day because I was like, I like have picked up little quirks, and one of the little quirks I picked up is crazy. But I picked it up wrong because somebody will be like, that's crazy, and I'll be like, crazy. But crazy, I don't even know what it actually means, but I'm pretty sure it's a word in another language. And so I went back to try to see if I can find the context from the show instead of just Googling it like an idiot. Primarily because I don't know how to spell crazy. I also don't know how to spell Twende Kiboko. And so I go back and I'm watching the show again and I'm like invested. Like I'm staring at my TV like I'm wide-eyed and 7 again. Like I'm sitting there like, and then before I know it, a couple of hours has passed and it was just like a little embarrassing. But I didn't learn what crazy means, nor did I find out what Twende Kiboko means. But I did find the meaning of friendship. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Hey guys. What if I tried to tell you something? What if I tried to tell you a little secret? What if I tried to Wait, I want to tell you guys the secret though. So let me just that feels a bit cheaty. I just want to tell you guys that I don't appreciate that. Seriously, guys. I mean, fine. I won't tell you guys. Seems like I'm not permitted to tell you guys yet. I guess you'll never know. On the other side of things, I just realized why I couldn't sleep. I was going to sleep before the stream, get a couple of hours of Z's in, and I was like, I just can't realize why I can't sleep. I drank Monster earlier. So I'm like really weak to energy drinks. Yeah, I'm like really weak to energy drinks. But I also love some energy drinks. Like the Sour Patch, it's NOS, I think, that makes the Sour Patch flavored ones. And I'm like, I can drink like 12 of those in a setting. I'm like gone. I'm gobbling it up. I'm like I'm like a frat boy. Just, you just see it and it's gone. Now you see me now. It's like a magic trick. But, so I was trying to live my best life, and somebody was like, hey, you want some of this Monster? And I was like, yes. And so they like give me some of the Monster, and it was delicious, honestly, so refreshing. But now I can't sleep, and I feel like it's because of the Monster, because one Rockstar can keep me up for like 24 to 48 hours. I think the caffeine has left my system after like the first 8 to 12, but at that point it's just the pure sugar that's running my body. I just get hopped up off of sugar. That's it. I'm like a sugar fiend. I'll come into your house and I'll eat your sugar cookie. It's I'll come in your house and I'll eat your sugar cubes. Open the door. Let me in. I want to eat your sugar. What do you mean you don't have sugar cubes? Fine. I'll just eat it from a spoon, like a civilized person. But don't blame me when your sugar clumps together because the spoon was wet when I put it back in the bag, okay? That's your fault, not mine. Anyways, now that I've started to come in your house and eat your sugar, not your honey. I don't like honey. Open the door. Just let me in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just want to come in. I just want to maybe have a glass with you and kick it back. Hey, you like the 7 deadly sins? Have you said yes? You're probably not lying, but I want to believe that you're a liar. So I also went back and rewatched the 7 Deadly Sins recently because my best friend is obsessed with it. She's like, man, I love the 7 Deadly Sins. I love Meliodas and Bond. And I'm like, it was aight. But I went back and I watched it and I was like, it belongs have you ever I was flashing back to Lil Goku when I watched the first episode of Dragon Ball Z with a friend, and I was like, what is that? Yeah, that was terrible. I really truly in my soul was like, never again. And it's not even because it's like a bad anime, because there are plenty of bad anime that I unironically like. There are plenty of bad anime that I unironically like. Such as Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, not Brotherhood. But I also enjoy Brotherhood. Let me think. It's rough for me to think about it on the spot. Like, I never can think of anything when I'm listing out shit. I'm like, yeah, I love this thing. And then I'm like, for example, and then I'm just like, my brain cell has died. Pupa. I love Pupa. It made me want to truly be Mercy murdered, you know. All of a sudden I truly wanted to not. But like, it's not that I don't like bad anime. It's that I don't like anime where the main character is like, well, no, because Kuro Sensei in Assassination Classroom. But like, there was a bunch of main characters. I guess I don't really like the whole way the plot's done, truly. I just think that it's not done right, and it makes me not want to watch it anymore. And so yeah, that's where I am with the 7 Deadly Sins. Like, it's the characters themselves, and then the plot, and then the perv, and it never gets any better than that. But I just remembered, most people regard Ritu as a healer as really bad, but I like it. I really like Rito the Healer, but like revenge stuff is my jam. I think he could have done more, and I still would have been like, yes, do them dirty. Like, I don't agree with everything that the Healer has done, but like everybody's like, bro's a demon, and I'm like, guardian angel of revenge, get him. I saw that fire poker and I was like, beat her ass. I condoned violence for the like longest time after seeing that. And I mean, Ghost Stories, the dubbing of it is like really not so bad, but I love Ghost Stories. I'll rewatch it over and over again. It's not because you're a rabbit, it's because you're black. Love it. I love it. It's like, I love it. It makes me laugh. It makes me tee hee ha ha, you know? But I don't think it should be regarded as like a bad anime. And I don't think people do anymore. Let me think. What are some other bad animes I like? Just stop that. I just like, I feel like it's because like anime is subjective that I just have a really, like, I have a really good opinion of some that they think are bad. Like the Danganronpa anime, it got me into the games, honestly. I just loved it so much. And, like, it's I guess they just, I guess, I don't know why people don't like it, but I love it. And then Darling in the Franxx, people like the first half of the show, but they don't like the second half. And while I agree that Sterlitzia, when she's like flying through space and and she's like a half giant woman, is like ridiculous, I also like really enjoy like how pretty fun it is. Like, I just think that it's a really fun time. Yeah, I've been talking to myself this whole time. That's fine. And then I heard that people don't like Dead Man Wonderland, but I love Dead Man Wonderland, and I really don't know why people don't like Dead Man Wonderland. I guess maybe because of the ending, but like, as far as I remember, the manga ended like that, so like, I don't know. I love it. It was really good for me. It was good for my mental health. Some people don't like High School of the Dead because of valid reasons, but listen, my valid reason is, have you seen the nurse's Bungalow Hungalas? Have you seen her? In fact, scratch that. Have you seen most of the women? And it has zombies? A+ for me, boys. I don't like Sword Art Online. I don't. So I can't even say I stand behind that bad anime. I just really don't like it. You know what? I watched this one because people said it was bad, and it was Cabaneri, or I think Cabanari, and it was like there was like these like zombies, but there's like a stone in their chest, and then there's like the main character, he gets turned into a Cabaneri because he's like part zombie, and then he has like a contraption on his neck to stop himself from like going zombie crazy. But like, I liked it, but you know, I like anything with zombies in it. I don't know. Does it make me weird? You know what? I know exactly one. I know one that actually most people don't like, and I remember it. It was School Days. I love School Days. More specifically, I love that Makoto got what he deserved. He got smacked up by my favorite waifu. Yes. I even heard about the game, the visual novel that it's based off of, and how like it chose one like canon ending to go with or so. But like, listen, I love School Days. I love it. Like, there's just something about School Days. Like, I hate Sakai. Fuck Sakai, honestly. Sakai deserved to die. But it's like, you know, I can actually have a rant about like fucking Sakai from School Days. Let me go on my rant. Let me get up on my pedestal and pretend that I'm better than somebody for a moment. So, Sakai from School Days is one of my least favorite characters in anime. hold on. Just all right, I'm flying on my table, but listen. Sakai from school days is one of my least favorite characters in anime, and here is why. While no, she did not turn her daughter into a chimera like Shao Tucker. And no, she did not lie about something unforgivable like mine. Or not, was her name mine? Bitch. From Shield Hero. But she did something that I think is arguably kind of worse. She went up to her homeboy. She said, "Hey boy, hey homeboy, how you doing?" And he was like, "Dang, I caught feelings." She was like, "I seen you caught feelings, so let me get you the girl." So she goes up to the girl. She's like, "Hey, my homeboy interested?" And the girl's like, "Wow, good. Let me look at your homeboy. Oh, your homeboy kind of cute." So now the homeboy and the girl, they going out, okay? You with me? I've changed my whole personality just to tell you the story. So now the homeboy and the girl are going out. They seeing each other. Hold on, let me... Here, I'll stand actually on something now. The homeboy and the girl, they're seeing each other, right? And, so... the homeboy and the girl, they start seeing each other. They're going out. And the homeboy goes back to Sakai. Makoto's the homeboy. Makoto goes back to Sakai. And he's like, "Hey, Sakai. I love her. I do. She's a wonderful girlfriend. She treat me good. But I ain't getting no pussy. You hear me? I ain't getting no breakdown. You know?" And Sakai is like, "Dang, dude, that kind of sucks. Well, you know, I'll give you some of that sloppy toppy, that breakneck breakdown." And Makoto is like, "Hey, yo, for real? You let me smash?" And Sakai is like, "Yeah, boy, what are homeboys for?" And so they get to smashing. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, damn, both of y'all fake. Fake boyfriend, fake friends. And Kotonoha hasn't done anything to deserve this. She's done absolutely zero things to deserve the way that people are treating her. And so, like, she's getting treated like this. And literally, like, for no reason. It's like, for what? So, oh shit, I dropped my stuff. There we go. All right, so Kotonoha is getting treated like this, and she doesn't even know it. She don't even know that the girl who helped her get her man and her man are over there just like this is this is a dare. Like, they're being betted on doing it. Like, what did you even get out of this? Like, break up with her. But he doesn't break up with her, probably because she was like the it girl. But she doesn't want to get him. She don't want to get him none of that pooty, okay? She don't want to get him none of that pootang. So he just stringing her along, and he's like, "Man, I feel so guilty about it." And Sakai don't even feel guilty. She like, "Dang, rip for her." Anyways, back to it. And then Sakai has the audacity to be surprised that this man is getting pootang from around the block. Girl, what? Girl, excuse, if you don't shut up. Why are you surprised? What are you surprised about? You surprised that man for the streets? You picked him up off the corner like the 5-cent hooker, and you're surprised that he's from the streets? Anyways, but no, she don't get rid of him. He didn't macked on her best friend. He didn't like, he's like, I don't even know what to say. He didn't got with her best friend. He's done like slept with like almost everybody. Honestly, everybody didn't take that boy for a pony ride. Like, he is more used than a toy at a child's daycare. And then she sees this and she's like, "But I still love you." And he breaks up with Kotonoha, which I'm happy for her, girl. Go live your life STD free. Dang. You got better luck using public toilets, sweetheart. Dirty man. And so she's like, Kotonoha is sad. This is where she gets stupid. But honestly, I feel like in that situation, it's relatable. Like, you find out your man for everybody, he rated E for everybody. You thought, maybe he was rated R because he's mature, but you find out that they put that E for everybody tag on him? That G for general? Yeah. I would be stunned too. I would be shocked. I'd be sad too. But she snaps. She's like, I just want him back so bad. And I get it. You blamed your friend and not your man. Honestly, I get it. So I'm not even gonna blame her for being sad about it. But he's with Sakai and he's not happy with her no more. And she's trying to keep him, and he's looking around. You practically need to get that man some binoculars. And finally, they agree to be exclusive. And then he rolls up on Christmas because he got a text from Kotonoha who's like, I got your Christmas gift for you. And I like to say that those two had like matching phones or whatever. That was like crazy. Like, she thought they were going steady for real. But he shows up there and she's like, I love you. I forgive you for everything you've done for me. Please get back together with me. Girl's dead in the eyes though. Like, she looks like he broke her. He broke her spirit. He crushed every ounce of her soul. Like, there ain't nothing left. I hate to break it. That's just a busty hunk of meat right there. But I'm pretty sure at some point they cut it out of the anime. But she was like, I'll give you some putain. Because that's the only way I see that man coming back. But anyways, so he agrees to get back with her. And she's like, yippee, yippee, yay, yay. And then, he goes, like, back to Sakai, and he's like, I can't keep doing this with you. You ain't even the girl I really want to be with. And she's, like, losing her mind. She's like, no, ain't no way. Ain't no way after all this putang I done got you, all the friends that you didn't get laid it down on. You laid all the pipe everywhere. Like, you ain't even a plumber, but you laying all the pipe. You ain't Mario, but you're in everybody's drain systems. Like... And I stood by you when you did that, and I lost my best friend when you did that, and you still want to leave me for her? Unacceptable. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're going nowhere. Bam. What is this? Pregnancy test. Bam. Already called Mari, you are the father. He was like, child, anyways, I gotta go get some milk. She's like, where are you going? I'm talking about some damn milk. You ain't getting no milk. Ends his life. Knifeu for his lifeu. She said he wasn't going to get no milk. She said, you going to the Walmart in the sky. If you ain't coming back, you ain't coming back on my terms. And then Kotonoha, she got to come in there and she got to see that. She look on the ground. She look at her man. She like, damn. Somebody just killed my bitch. She look at that. She like, I know I yoinked him back from you, but you ain't got to do all that. So she looks at the ground. She like, okay then. Okay. I got a score to settle. This how we do it in my hood. We finna get even. So then she takes his head with her. She like, I ain't got no shirt to represent that I'm with the Bloods, but I'm with the Bloods. Quite literally. So then she texts up Sakai. She like, I know what you did last summer. Sakai like, okay. You wanna go? Let's go. So then Sakai meet Kotonoha on the roof. They roll up. They both on the roof. They staring at each other. It's a good old fashioned showdown. And she's like, yeah, I killed my man. I killed your man. So what? He was my man too. He was everybody's man. I killed the communal man. And Kotonoha was like, you disgusting hoe. You just mad you couldn't have him. What? You mad that even after you gave him your putang, he still wanted mine? Bitch, who do you think you are? And Sakai was like, really standing there, not even flabbergasted. She had some audacity. She was like, I ain't finna deal with you crotchety hoe. He ain't even here no more. I got the last word. And I got his child. So you might as well
you might as well get over it. And you know what Kotonoha says? Kotonoha says my favorite line in anime history. I know somebody who can deal with that, baby. I know some places you can go. You ever seen a Planned Parenthood? I was like, oh snap. Oh snap. That's when I knew that Kotonoha was the best. Cause like, ain't no way you gonna be rolling up in here like my uncle worked for Planned Parenthood. I can get you some help. To your man, mistress? There was no coming back from that. But Sakai was like, whatever. And so she got whacked up. She got put on a billboard by Kotonoha. And then she said, well, since you won't do it in life, I'll get it for you in death. She cut her open. And she like, oh, that's what I thought. Empty. No, your ass wasn't pregnant. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Maury. But there ain't no Maury no more. So then Kotonoha, she's like, I ain't even got nothing to live for. All this shit that happened. All because this man, I didn't fall in love with this trifling ass man. And then she gets on a boat. And that boat goes out to sea. She's like, see y'all bitches later. And they wave bye-bye. Ocean puns. Anyways, not for real. She's gone now. And so yeah. That's really what it was. It all boiled down to, quite frankly. That's really all it was. But yeah, so that's why I hate Sakai. I hate Sakai because she rolled up in there. She stole somebody's man. She got mad that the man that she stole was not like he wasn't locked down. Like, damn girl, how you gonna steal somebody's bike and mad the lock don't work for you? Clearly the lock ain't work for them either. and then she like killed, then she scrapped the bike because it was like this piece of junk. Because somebody stole the bike back and she was like, Dale, if I can't have it, then you can't have it either. And then she ended up on Dateline ID for real. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's why, even though I really like School Days, I really hate Sakai. Saionji, I think that's her name. Sakai Saionji. Yeah. And I think that is my most controversial, like, my most controversial, like, anime opinion is that I like, I like School Days. There's one that I really want to watch, and one that I just, like, hate, even though I haven't watched. I really want to watch Rent a Girlfriend. Like, I keep hearing that it's ass, but how ass? Is it ass in the same way that, like, Valkyrie Drive was? Because if it's ass like that, I ain't turning it on. Or is it ass in the same way that School Days was? Because I might turn it on if it's like that. And then the other one that I won't watch is, like, The Familiar of Zero. Because every time I see, like, clips of this anime, she always beating on that boy. I'm like, damn, beat his ass. Beat his ass. But then they're supposed to be, like, romantically intertwined. I'm like, damn, that's abusive. Get out of there. Get out of there. Leave her. Run. Argue win. The man never leaves. I don't think he can leave, to be fair. I think the premise is that he's her familiar. But I mean, honestly, if there was a girl beating on me all the time, I'd fucking punch her in the throat. Equal rights, equal fights, or whatever. I punch her ass. Beat her ass for real. Ain't no way you're gonna be hitting on me like that. A lot of people also said that they didn't like Beyond the Boundary, but I loved Beyond the Boundary. But also, I empathize with the male lead a lot. I was like, oh, glasses? Ooh, glasses. Glasses. how attractive. I love glasses. I think that it's really nice. I think that Mirai was super pretty, and I love the premises of it. But like, I guess the fights were anticlimactic, and it was like a weird story, but it was pretty, and that was enough for me. I've never seen anyone say they hate this one, but there was this anime, and it was like this boy who was like dead, but he was a dead magical girl, and they put him in like a dress and everything, and I was like, what's up with that? Huh? And yeah, so it was weird, but like, I think I can't even remember the premise of the show. It was like really strange. Because fucking, I don't know. But I have a really controversial anime opinion, and I don't know if it's as controversial as anymore as it is when I originally said it. But I don't like Mirai Nikki Future Diary. I don't. I find it like way weird that she's like 14, and like some of her most popular shots are just like her dressed in her like literal underwear, and also like I don't like the way it plays out. Hold on. I gotta act this shit out for you again. Cause ain't no way. Let me. All right. Yuki, my boy. Yes, God? I'm kind of tired of you sitting on your ass doing nothing. It's bored and I'm dying. What do you mean, God? I mean, you finna play Battle Royale. It's Fortnite for real. Fortnite? You know I'm ass at Fortnite. Shut up. So then Yuki's like, nah, God gotta be lying. God tripping. Yuki. Who are you? I'm Yuno. Oh, what's up, Yuno? I have a future diary too, and if you want to live, you should come with me. Straight thugging, you can hear God too? Yeah. God, and my diary is all about you. Damn, that's kind of whack. My diary says you're gonna die today. Nah, fuck off with that shit. Let's go. So then they just like go somewhere together, and they're on a roof together, and then this man roll up. He's like ready to kill people, and he's like, damn, sucks, time to die. And they're like, oh no, you don't. Bust that man's phone up with like a dart. Man just turns into a black hole, and you know what? They both sitting there like, damn, sucks to suck. That's gotta be a skill issue right there. Put some respect on my man's name. He was eliminating people left and right before y'all went over there and just like busted in his kneecaps like that. What do you mean? What do you mean it's gotta be a skill issue? And then they just roll up the next day living a best life in school. Like yesterday you didn't just almost get busted in the kneecaps by like a whole man? Like a whole man hunted you down and almost busted you up in the kneecaps. But instead, Yuki is sitting over there and he's like, la, 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 can't believe that shit happened yesterday. No sir, no way. And Yuno's like, Yuki. And then this crazy gal dressed in, honestly, an outfit I think is phenomenal. She rolls up and she's like, yo, bring Yuki ass right here, right now, or else I promise you, we gonna be reenacting the fateful day that one day a year we gotta have a moment of silence. And the whole school's like, okay, well, get the fuck out, Yuki, get out. And Yuki's like, for real? Y'all tripping. I thought y'all liked me. Yuki, you don't even talk to nobody. What the hell are you on? Get the fuck out. Y'all bugging. And Yuno's like, fuck all y'all. I mean, she's setting off mines left and right. I mean, it's Minesweeper up in there, but she's lost 5 times over. She lost. And then she rolls up on Yuki. She's like, Yuki, we gotta get out of here. She don't even bother to tell him, hey, Yuki, I just busted up some of your classmates. Like people in the world are gonna be okay with that, cool with that. They gonna blame Yuki for this. Anyways, so they go out there and Yuki with his stupid darts, he take out somebody's eye. And then we find out that the detective is one of them people with the damn book. I don't even remember what his book do. It was useless. That shit didn't help him at all. Dude replied on like plot contrivance for his shit. Like, I don't. he's one of my least favorite characters, honestly. He just rolled up, showed up, and that was it. Any hoodle caboodle. So like, it's a like we're gonna jump forward a little bit, and I mean, there's cults, there's zombies, there's this dude who's like 5 different people, but he's blind. Like, I truly don't. What? Future Diary was a fever dream, and then you come to the ending, only for the ending to basically be like, hey, yo, actually, Yuki, I did this before. What? Yeah, don't call me baby, but like, listen, I got to be with you, and then you died, and I couldn't bring you back. Sorry about that. I know you've been thinking this whole time, yo, everybody we busted the kneecaps of, everybody who had a skill issue, we gon' fix it. We gonna raise their levels. And Yuki was like, Nande. And then she was like, no, but I did it for you. Time to die. You mean everybody who said you was crazy was right? No, I mean crazy for you, which is why you gotta die. So then they get into a god fight, and like is this like there shows up a midget from another world? Like, what was even happening? What even was that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? And then like I don't even understand the ending. I can't even comprehend the ending. My brain loses its all function. The only part of Future Diary that I truly enjoyed was how sweet it kind of was that in like an OVA that like it kept the canon ending of the manga. Because I read the manga because I was confused. I was like, what the hell? So it kept the canon ending of like the OVAs, and it was like, so, you know, in a new world, felt her heart was incomplete. So she rolled up to where God was, literally bust into his little broken ass, busted ass cell, and was like, hey, baby boy, what's up? You thought you could get away, but I'm your baby girl forever. Together forever, forever a long time, for real. And, yeah, so that was Future Diary. Anyways, I hate Future Diary. I think it's, like, really crazy. I think that I don't really understand why it is the way that it is. I don't really get it. I don't think there's any other anime unpopular opinions that I really have. Just that, like, I refuse to rewatch Your Lie in April. But that's just because I cried so much. Like, no matter how good it is, I'll never suggest anyone watches Your Lie in April just because it makes me sad. And also, my voice is cracking because I've been talking for a while. And also, my arm is falling asleep. And also, our tea party will be coming to an end soon. So, I have, maybe like 17 more minutes with you guys. It'd be great to spend those 17 minutes with you. Listen, if there is anybody in the chat right now, later today, I want to kind of, like, perhaps, maybe, possibly, stream, that hurt, why, なんですか? Later today, I think I maybe want to stream some Call of Duty Mobile, and this is like around 6, because I think I'm gonna designate my streaming times between like 9 and for the morning stream, and then 6 for the night stream, and then like maybe some days I'll deviate and go to like 3 or 4. But I kind of want to play with like some other people. So if there is anyone in chat and if they've ever played Call of Duty Mobile before, I think that I'd like to play Call of Duty Mobile with someone else for a little bit, just for like some fun, somebody I can team with. It doesn't matter how good you are or how bad you are. I think it would be really fun just to play with some other people. But of course I'll be streaming, so it's fine if you don't want to play while I'm streaming. I don't have like a Discord or anything. I don't think I have enough like subscribers to have a Discord. But
you know, that's where we're at for right now. My plan is that once I get to, dang, head empty, brain small. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, I'll stream there too. But I don't know how that's gonna fit into the schedule yet. Either way, I think that it just like jizzes all over itself. That would make me so angry. Oh, okay. Is it better? Nope. It's poor. No, don't do that. What? It's not. I'm watching my own stream right now and it's not showing up as bad. Am I gonna have to end early? Am I really not gonna make it to the suggested time? Suggestion is currently higher than a recommended. We suggest you use 2,500. Stop that. Now's not the time for that. How rude. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain Zoom streaming. But I'm not buffering. I'm back to good quality. I'm sorry if for a second my stream quality was ass. I don't know what happened. I truly don't. Listen. So, in conclusion, today we talked about me because I'm narcissistic. We talked about things that I like because I'm narcissistic. And we talked about my weird anime positions because I'm but that sounds nasty. That made me sound like I'm a freak. I ain't no freak, I swear. Chat, I ain't no freak. Don't ever say that. Listen though, it's been a real good stream, I think. I haven't had anyone send a message in chat, and I think that's okay. That's fine. I'm just happy that the idea that some people came and watched me today. I am doing my best. I appreciate it if you're watching me now, especially since I know that the layout of the stream is kind of wonky and off-putting. I wish on everything I wish that I could switch it to like portrait mode, and then it would make everything better. But I really don't know how to do that yet, if that's possible at all. But as always, I'll continue working my hardest to be the best streamer I can be and make content that you guys can enjoy. And I want to continue to grow, hopefully, because I'd like it if I had a lot of more friends that I could talk to, and that if my chat could one day be like moving with people. and then it would be like a really interesting like stream. To really sum it up, like, I don't know, I want to do this every day, just as like my favorite hobby. I was really bummed from having to deal with life. Life sucks hard. But then I came here and I streamed for you. Yes, you in particular. I'm in your closet. I'm streaming for you right now. Open the door. I streamed for you and it felt nice. It felt nice. So even if only a couple of people listened to me, even if only for a couple of seconds they stayed, and even if they never spoke, I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I truly do. I'm doing my best. And I'm going to continue to do my best. And I'm going to stop being really sappy now. Okay? I think the stream should end off in my happy place. Because I'm really happy. don't really know what to say particularly. I did the Saga of Agatha video earlier, and I sent it out into the world, and I'm not sure what'll come of that, because that was definitely an interesting video. And honestly, to be fair, like, all of my videos are interesting videos, but I don't know. I have a lot of personality. I talk a lot. I'm really energetic. And I want that to come across in my videos more. But sometimes I feel like I come across too pessimistic. That's just me overthinking it again, I guess. But you know what I'm not overthinking? The fact that water's nasty. Water's disgusting. That's why I gave it to you. That's right. This whole stream, you've been sipping on that water. That DG water. That DG water. And you've been thinking, she gave me this water because she likes me and she cares about me. When really, I just wanted you to drink something nasty. That's why I have my matcha tea and my cake. And you have that water. And some store-bought cookies. That's right. I didn't even make them fresh. You know what? I bought them from McDonald's. They're McDonald's cookies. So enjoy. Eat up. Just be glad there's no poison in them. You should be grateful. Honestly, I did you a favor. In the next life. I said in the next life, man. I'm like, you're just gonna die from eating some McDonald's cookies. You took one bite, now you're gonna be deceased. In the next life, I'll step on you. Pooh. Goodbye, my friend. I say goodbye, but I have 5 minutes left. Yeah, I think the tiredness is setting in now. Man, I really want some water. I want some water so bad. I know I just said water was nasty, but the water I gave you was nasty. DG water is nasty. Not this, you know what? I'll be extra controversial today. What's that water brand that everybody hates? Is it Dasani? Yeah, I'm gonna drink me some Dasani water. That's the best water. Refreshing. And, yeah, I don't know. After this, I think I'm gonna, probably turn on, like, some Disney or something. And then I'm gonna drink some Dasani water. And then I'm going to, possibly maybe eat some rice. Eat some rice and kimchi. And then possibly maybe go to sleep. I know I said I was tired, but my brain don't shut off. It goes. My brain go forever. It goes on and on and on. Like a damn song. Yeah. So, yeah. That's it. If you like the stream, feel free to like the stream, I guess. But as for anything else or everything else with it, for the last 5 minutes of my stream, I guess I'm just gonna jam out here. This is we're repeating music now, so I hope we can appreciate that. All the songs that were played today were like lo-fi versions of existing songs. I was kind of hoping we'd get around to Peaches again, because I really liked that one. Just like in my head, I just love it for like absolutely no reason. It's like peaches, 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 peaches. But weirdly enough, I don't like Jack Black. I don't know why. It's not like he's ever personally affronted me or done anything to make me like real tipped off, but I don't know. I watched a lot of his movies when I was a kid, but now I'm just like not a big fan of Jack Black. So yeah. And I really don't know. I'm still talking. I said goodbye like 30 minutes ago, and I'm still talking. And that's what I do. That's what I do, BB. Now, you know what? What if my name for anyone in my fan base was Baby Grills? not Baby Girl, Baby Grill. You're the item you cook on. I think that'd be pretty whack. That would make me laugh. That would bring joy to my day if you guys decided to be called Baby Grills. It has nothing to do with my concept or me as a person. Just the fact that I like to call people BB Grill. I don't know. I think it's really my hobby right now. One day I'm gonna play kalimba on stream, and y'all are gonna be blown away by my epic kalimba skills. I'm like a viper straight when it's hot. And you won't even see it coming. That's right. I'll be waiting in the bushes. You'll be like, oh, Ray, what are you doing? And I'll be like, bam, kalimba. And you won't even know what to do, will you? You'll be so put off. You won't even know. You don't even know. Yeah, no. But I hope that all of you will come join another one of my streams another time, because that would be really fun. And I hope next time that you like, I hope next time that we like get to have some fun conversations and discussions. And I hope that, I hope that my phone doesn't do whatever the fuck it just did. Jesus, do I need to get the rosary out? Ma, get the rosary. I don't think that'll save me, but yeah. Anyways, if you have anything that you want to say, or if you just want to say goodbye, then let me know. Other than that, I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. I hope your summer's going great. If you're, for whatever reason, like in school, like in college or in high school, I hope that you like go out and you do something fun. I hope that you set the world ablaze, burn it to the ground. My phone's near dead. What convenient timing. And I hope that this stream was a wonderful and fantastic time for you. Let's close our eyes and go back to the real world. And I'll do a wave of magic and get rid of this table. And bye 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 bye. Goodbye. Bye bye.